In what world do I get up before my alarm, get ready, have energy, and willingly choose to go outside for a run when it's -6? Oh, how was this morning? My name's Hayley, and this channel is about all manner of things from fitness, productivity, software and tech reviews, and this is one video in a series for the One Punch Man challenge that my husband and I are doing. This challenge consists of 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and a 10-kilometer run. It is based off of the anime One Punch Man, and my husband and I are working up to the 110 in increments of 10. We're currently on week 2, so we're doing 20, 20, 20, and 2 kilometers. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date with what's going on. And if you are enjoying this at any point or you think what we're doing is a little nuts, definitely hit that like button so I know how you feel. Every day for the last 13 days, we've gotten up, we've weighed ourselves, we've gotten dressed, we've done our push-ups, sit-ups, and squats, and then we went out the door for a run. And I don't know that I have ever had such a consistent morning routine in probably my entire life. Morning routines is something that I've never been super great at. I've done, 5 a.m. wake ups and trying to become a morning person, but there was never really any substance. I just kind of got up and did the motions because that's what I read in a book. This time it's working. I actually woke up before my alarm today, which felt good and weird all at the same time because it is a Saturday. Both of us had different feelings this morning. I felt really good. Alex had a different opinion, but that's just because he's starting to hurt. Let's see how we felt this morning.
Captain's log, day 13. We made it. It's another weekend. It's a Saturday. It's a cold one, but after the run I don't have to go to work. I can lie down and lift up my feet because that is nice. Feet started to swell up for no apparent reason. Well, I know the reason. It's running. But still, weird and uncomfortable. But c'est la vie. Can't do much about it. Let's see, we're coming to the end of week 2. Out of 14 weeks? Yeah, I think 14 weeks. 14 weeks, 2 days. So that's going to be interesting. It's a nice milestone. It is daylight saving starting tomorrow. So time is going to be skipped forward tonight, which means that we're going to lose an hour of sleep. Yay. So instead of waking up at 7 tomorrow, we'll be waking up at 6, and I'll be tired, groggy, and unhappy. Even more than I am right now. Well, time to move the table and do the workout. So, see you after the run.
Good morning. It's Saturday. It's -6 outside. Feels like -10. I was hoping that the cold weather was behind us, but still marching Canada. Went to bed earlier last night, which was nice. Feeling a lot more rested today. Did have an abrupt wake up by a cat. But other than that, everything went kind of well. Tomorrow is daylight savings time, so somewhere at around 2 o'clock in the morning we'd lose an hour of sleep, so that's gonna kind of throw us off a little bit. But do remember that your clocks go forward an hour tomorrow, Sunday, March 14th. I don't figure out what day of the week it is. Because today is day 13. Yeah, everything's kind of melding together. But it's time to go do some push-ups, sit-ups, and squats, and then get my butt outside. See you then. The push-ups are getting easier. I'm still doing the lady push-ups because I am wearing my socks during that portion. I think now that I don't have to wear blister bandages anymore, I can probably put my socks on after I get dressed, just so I have able to do the workout in my bare feet at better grip. The sit-ups, I am doing a lot better. I feel a lot more core strength, being able to kind of push through the first 10 without taking a break. And I find that that was similar to last week. By the end of the first week, I was feeling stronger and able to do the full 10. Less breaks, which is great. As for the squats, still regular, no problems. As I mentioned, I might incorporate a band just to give it a little extra oomph, but we'll see how that goes. After finishing our workout from inside, we got ready, layered up, and we went outside for our run. It was -6 today, felt like -10, so we did add on some extra layers. Alex and I do the same route, but we go in opposite directions, so we cross paths just because I'm a lot slower than him. So I am able to get captures of him running, which has been excellent because I get to see him, puts a smile on my face, and I'm able to take a video of his run so he can see how he's doing. So let's see how we did with our runs.
And I'm back. Okay, day 13 workout is done. We are officially 13% done. Now, on the less fun note, day 13 run was not the best for me. I didn't go as fast as I wanted or as far as I wanted. I still completed the 2 kilometers, but I walked more than I wanted. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe I'm tired, maybe my feet are finally catching up to me, joint pain, don't know. But I'm still happy that I went outside and I did it. Just disappointed, I guess, would be the word. But still looking at the bright side that, instead of staying at home, I still went outside, I still did something. So still happy about that. And the negative temperature was actually nice. It was nice and refreshing. Don't get me wrong. Yesterday was very nice. It was warm. I could, look around. The breathing of the air was not hurting my lungs. But running in a cold temperature has its own appeal. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. So today's Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday and the time skip, so that's going to be interesting. It's going to introduce its own set of issues. But day 13 is done, and tomorrow's a new day and a new challenge, and I'll do better. Anyways, see you guys.
Hey, so I am back. Whew, it felt great to be out there. I felt super energetic when I started. I feel like I had a real pep in my step because my first kilometer time was really good. It was about just over 11 minutes, and that's really good for me given all the struggles I've had this week. There were less people out today, but I think that's understandable given the fact that it was -6 and felt like -10. I did not take gloves, so the beginning my hands were very cold, so I need to make sure to take gloves. I opted to not take them because they were mittens and it might be hard to control all of this stuff, but didn't end up recording anything during the run. I just enjoyed it just the same as yesterday. Wanted to enjoy being outside. Just curious how you guys did with your challenge from yesterday. Did you get up? Did you go for a little bit of a walk? Leave a comment below. I'd love to know if you did. Now I have to go fill in my day 13 circle on my 100-day tracker. and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I don't like to see that Alex is having troubles with his knee. That kind of makes my my heart hurt a little bit, because obviously I don't want to see him hurt. But I did have a talk with him and just reminded him that he needs to be kind to himself and that he doesn't need to put so much pressure. But I understand where he's coming from with those feelings because I have them too. So I'm not going to be a hypocrite or anything like that. But I just gave him some gentle reminding like he gave me when I came home and I was upset the other day. It is daylight savings time, so we are going to be losing an hour of sleep tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully it's not going to make for a groggy or too groggy of a morning, because the time is jumping forward. That whole hour of sleep, we're probably going to have to go to bed an hour earlier just so we don't feel that hour of time loss so much. I am finding that sleep is so important. On days where I get maybe 5 hours of sleep, which is not uncommon for me, I feel more groggy and lethargic, like I don't have as much energy in the tank. Days where I get 6 or 7 hours of sleep, I feel a lot stronger. So I think for week 3, and obviously starting today, I'm going to try and prioritize making a night routine so that I can get to bed, fall asleep, and rest, because my body needs the rest. There you have it. That's our day 13 recap. Overall, we're having quite a bit of progress and improvement, but we are still dealing with some injuries or minor setbacks with pain and issues with the process of running. Now, I do know that when most people start running, they do break it up. They run for maybe 3 days and they have rest days. So we are asking a lot of our body, and we are being mindful of that. But right now, at least it is a short duration that we're out. We will have to see how that goes later on, whether we're going to do maybe 5 kilometers in one go and 5 kilometers later. But that's later Hayley and Alex's problem. I just want to say thank you to all of those who have reached out, shared your kindness, your wisdom, your suggestions, and your continued support for both of us to do this. The fact that we are helping to inspire you and encourage you to do things that you maybe not normally would want to do. Thank you. I really appreciate that. If you haven't already, please do make sure you like this video. It gives me a little pat on the back, some recognition and understanding about what I'm doing, and allows me to know that you enjoyed the video. If you have not yet subscribed, I do encourage you to subscribe to the channel. It allows you to get updates and notifications about when videos go live, and it means your continued support. I am thinking about making a few fun merch items, so in our future videos you may see some new fun stuff coming up. So if there is anything like a merch item that you'd be interested in, whether it be a t-shirt or a sweater or a mug, do leave a comment below to tell me which one you'd be interested in. Just because you're interested doesn't mean you have to buy it. I'm just getting an idea about what items people would be interested in. I do stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch, so you can come over there and support me. All the links to where you can find me are in the description below. And we will close out just as we have been with the wonderful mantra, you got this, I've got this, we've got this, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.